Welcome, folks. I am going to dedicate this episode to talking about player upgrades. So, if you've been playing the game for a little bit, you probably realize there's a variety of ways that you can improve players, and it can get a little bit confusing how to use or take advantage of those. So we're going to focus in on one of three particular ways that you can improve players. The first way that you can improve a player is that you can increase his grade from a bronze to a silver or a silver to a gold, and that's the subject of another video of mine that you can go ahead and watch. The second way is that you can improve a player's skills by using him a lot in games. He'll gain experience and then you can improve his skill levels. That's also the subject for another video that I haven't yet recorded. And the third way that you can improve a player is to improve his level by upgrading him. So let's talk about upgrading. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump into my inventory of players and we're going to take a look at some things so I can point out and discuss who's eligible for player upgrades. Basically, if we have a normal player such as Tim Lincecum here, you'll notice that it says right here he is, oops, I flipped the card over. It says level 01/10, which means basically he's level 1 of a maximum of 10 possible levels. And if I use the training button, I can invest coins in increasing his level. But eventually I will reach level 10 and I can't take him any further. Now, if you have a player that is either a silver or gold or diamond level, you can take that level past a maximum of 10. And that is referred to as a player upgrade. Now, be very careful. A player upgrade is increasing the level cap. It has nothing to do with changing his color from bronze to silver or silver to gold. That is referred to as a grade increase. Okay? Once again, that's covered in another video. So, grade increases for changing colors. Player upgrade is for increasing his max level potential. Now, that said, who is eligible? I just stated. Basically, anybody who is silver, gold, or diamonds is eligible for player upgrades. And let's actually go ahead and see how this comes about, or actually show that. So if I go to the upgrade button here, what's going to happen is if I select a player that I want to perform an upgrade on, it's going to show me viable candidates. And notice, we just took a look at two Tim Lincecums that were normal, and notice that his normal card is not listed here as a viable card that I can upgrade. I can take his silver card, and if I choose which player I want to use to upgrade him, I can choose one of those normals. So basically what would happen here is if I now hit the normal upgrade button, it would take the normal card and it would attempt to use that to increase Tim Lincecum's maximum level from 10 to 12. It goes in 2 level increments. So if he was level 12, it would increase it to 14. And once again, I mentioned it would try to do so. It's going to basically take the normal card, and if you have a normal card, you have a chance of upgrading, and a bronze card has a slightly better chance, and so on up the scale. Silver card has a slightly better chance. Additionally, the card that you're trying to upgrade, a silver, that's going to also influence the chance of getting a successful upgrade. So if I were to use a silver card to try and upgrade a silver card, that would be giving a much higher chance than using this normal card. Now, the reason I'm not showing you this is I'm actually saving these Tim Lincecums in the hopes that maybe they'll bring back his Prime card, because I'm a big fan of his and I've been wanting that. So let's actually choose one that we can actually use. Let's see, let's take a look at Utley here. I have multiple of him. So we have a silver Utley, and I have 2 normals in my box. We will try and perform an upgrade right now. Now, the next thing I want to point out to you, well, let's just give it a try before we get into that next subject. We'll give it a try here, and it goes black. That means unsuccessful. So notice his maximum level currently is at 16, and I did not succeed. I wasted the 16,000 coins. I did not receive an upgrade. So the next thing that I want to focus in on is that cost. So if we were to try it again, the cost would be the same. It's still listed as 16,000 coins to perform this upgrade. Now let's compare that to if I were to take Tim Lincecum here, who is at level 10 currently, attempt to upgrade him with a normal card, look at the cost there. It is significantly less. It is 10,000 coins. So the point being, as you raise his level cap, the cost in coins will increase. Similarly, if I were to choose this, is his name Travis Wood? I can't remember. T Wood card, and I choose the material for him, because he is a diamond, it is significantly more expensive. And one more example, we'll take a look at a gold Clippard here, and I'm trying to feed him a bronze, and that's less expensive than the diamond was. Actually, it's not all that bad. 12,000 for the first one. It's just a slight bit more than the silver was. I actually want to try and perform this upgrade. I'm willing to spend the coins and use the card, so let's give it a try. Cross my fingers. Aha, it didn't go black, so we know we had a success. Bingo, we are now up to a maximum grade of 12. I don't have any other viable material for him, so you can see there that he's no longer listed as a candidate. So let's see if there's another one. Let's go ahead and do Utley again. We'll pay the 16,000, cross our fingers. Better result this time. We got him up to 18. So you can see there's a chance that it's going to fail. You might lose your cards, and it might not succeed. Oh, the other point to make is that the card that you use to perform the upgrade into the other player, that is consumed. So you get one try per card. So one last thing to cover before we tail off here is we'll take this wood card, and I've been trying to raise him for a level. Oh, no, there is another point. Notice he is level 18, and it ends, the top that you can reach is level 20. That your level cap is 20 is the maximum that you can reach. Now, as you go up in levels, so it's also going to increase in difficulty. You will see more failures. So if he was level 10 and I was trying to take him to a cap of 12, I'd have a much higher success rate than I do at 18 to 20. So that being the case, once I select the material I want to use, I can either choose to pay 35,000 coins to perform this upgrade, which will give me, given that it's a normal, it's going to be a pretty low chance that that's going to work. And knowing that my chances are so low and it's tough to come by these materials, I have the option of spending 1,100 stars to perform it for a guaranteed increase. So I'm actually going to invest the stars, and we'll show you what that looks like. Go ahead and tap that, and boom, nothing special there. It just automatically succeeded. So the final thing to cover is the player upgrade ticket itself. Now this is a purchased item that's sometimes offered as a reward, and what it does is it guarantees your ability to upgrade a player. So because this is guaranteed, the best use of this is for a player such as Correa here, which is already at 18. You want to take him up to his maximum of 20, or maybe 16 to 18 would work as well. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Notice the cost is free. It's my daughter in the background. Anyways, so you can see we've upgraded to maximum level of 20 with this ticket. So, just a couple things. Let's try and recap what we can here. First of all, eligible cards: silvers, golds, diamonds. What can you upgrade to? A cap of 20, level 20. Each card that you upgrade, or each upgrade that you perform that is successful, will raise the cap by 2 levels. The cost increases as you go up in levels, and finally the difficulty also increases, which increases the failure rate, which basically means you need to capture or collect more things to ultimately get them up to 20. Now, as far as leveling goes, and actually raising the levels all the way up to 20, I'm going to leave that for another video and call this one done. So, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful for you. Please feel free to offer some feedback and go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you liked my videos. Thank you very much.